see that take their time and just like what you said, bro, it's like give you game, give you insight, bro. They care. You know what I'm saying? This is something that they care about. If they didn't, why you think, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 people ain't, you know what I'm saying, doing it then. You know what I'm saying? WYZ for the biddies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? WYZ for the biddies, my brother. You know what I'm saying? About to take a quick nap, just drop it to show some love game. Bro, appreciate you, brother. You know, and this is why I always resort back to the thing where my granddad used to teach me. He said, Dimitri, always do something like somebody's watching you. Always work like somebody's watching you. He said, you never know who's paying attention to you because they are trying to mimic what you're doing or they find what you're doing amusing. He said, always remember, just because if you don't want to do something, move out the way. It's 1,000 people waiting on you to mess up just to take your position. So whatever you do in life, make sure you doing it with a purpose. And that's why I tell people, bro, everything you see me do, I love to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I have to. Nothing that you see me doing, even me working a 9 to 5 at Walmart, bro. I don't have to work at Walmart, bro. Bro, God is who steering my life, bro. Like, he know what I need. You know what I'm saying? So when I learned that, bro, that's why I say I don't care about money. I don't care about nothing, bro. I just care about God, bro. I've been to the place where I have $0 in my bank account. I have $0 to my name. I had nowhere to go, but I still ate. I still got around, bro. He still made sure I got to and from work, bro. Some days I still don't know how, bro. And I can honestly say that underneath the fire, bro. God, bro, has made a lot of things in my life possible, bro. People can say what they want about me, bro, but I know, bro, without him, bro, I wouldn't be nothing. Period, bro. You know, like when I tell you, bro, I passed 6 kidney stones the size of a softball, bro. Bro, I felt, bro, like somebody violated me after that night. My mama didn't even know I passed 6 kidney stones, bro. I didn't even know what it was, bro. At the time, I was drinking promethazine with codeine pure activist, bro. It was purple. We took my homemade. His name is Darius Hoosier. I met him. We was living in a complex. You know what I'm saying? And when I met him through my cousin, his brother was selling this stuff. He was selling weed and he was selling cough syrup. Basically, that's what promethazine is, cough syrup. And we took a bottle of it, and I got hooked. I got addicted to it. At this time, you know, I was 15 years old. And when I did not, well, as you know, now you know, if anybody that's watching this, you know what I'm saying, the stream right now, if you are taking promethazine, with every ounce of that you sip or you drink, of every ounce of promethazine that you sip, you're supposed to drink a gallon of water on top of that. If you don't, your liver will fail, and that's what mine did, bro. So my stomach is messed up from that. The lining of my stomach is gone because of the promethazine ate through the lining of my stomach. That's why I can't eat hot foods. That's why I can't eat certain foods. That's why bread soak up a lot of carbs through my stomach. That's why I love to eat bread throughout my food, or rice with my food. You know what I'm saying? That's why I drink almost 2 gallons of water a day. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day. You know, even though I overcame that, you know what I'm saying? This almost been like 20 years ago. But you know what I'm saying, that stuff like that, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't even know what kidney stones was until actually 8 years later, and I found out that's what I did in the bottom bathroom of my mama apartment. You know what I'm saying? And and the crazy thing is, bro, to this day my mama still won't even talk about that with me. She won't even. She told me she just cleaned up my mess. She said she didn't ask. She said she didn't want to ask me what was going on or nothing. She just said whatever it was, she knew that I was gonna tell her, and she said eventually she never told her, so she never said nothing about it. And I was like, that's crazy, you know. was like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, bro, it's like, when I say this vividly, bro, I just had a mother around, bro. Like a mother and whatever she had that can reach and hit me with, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. And I can say to this day, bro, I'm a fine, fine young man, bro. Like I made it through the fire, bro. Fact, bro. Yeah. Bro, you know what brung it out of me, bro, is people study turning me down. People study giving me the wrong information. You know, people study telling me I can't. So I figured it out. I start reading. I start paying for the information, or I start learning it myself. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing Dan Penn has said. He said it's two ways to get to where you're going. He said either pay for it or learn it yourself. It's not going to come fall in your lap. And that's one thing I vividly understand to this day. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know something, find somebody that do, or pay for it. That's the only way you gonna learn it, or that's the only way you gonna understand it or obtain it. Period. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you Jay-Z doesn't mean somebody gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna have to pay for this information. This information ain't free just because I know you. My mama made more money than me when I was 21, and when I tell you I was making $1,500 a week, bro, my mama still made more money than me, but she wouldn't tell me how to make it. A white man that I don't know, that I read on YouTube, looked up on YouTube, helped me make more money than my mama still to this day. I'm just saying, bro. A white woman in Dyersburg, Tennessee, taught me about how to capitalize off of taxes. Taxes. A white woman that helped me. I was walking down the street in the rain. My brother did not pick me up from work because he was high, and my sister-in-law, she was high too. So I was working at Burger King. I was walking down the street, bro. A lady in a white Lexus picked me up out the street, bro, and she let me get in her car, bro, and for I don't know why we got on this subject about taxes, but we was on the subject about taxes the whole ride home. And she said, young man, she said, do you know anything about taxes? I said, no, ma'am. She said, well, you finna learn. And what she told me in a 15-minute drive, bro, like helped me out, bro. I'm telling you, strangers can catapult you into a realm that you would never think is possible. You just gotta put yourself out there, bro. And most people, and I was scared to put myself out there because I used to think just like everybody else, bro. How did rich people get rich, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was that person. No, bro. It was random people. Being genuine, being nice, being open will get you further in life than thinking you are comfortable with the people that's around you that ain't accomplished nothing but telling you about everything that you doing. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Dan Penna. Yeah, Penna. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. See, and for me, like I break down that barrier, bro. So like when I was just telling you, bro, it's like information, bro. I hate people that you know what I'm saying that tell the wrong information, right? I hate that about people. This is why I created a podcast, because of my podcast. You know what I'm saying? I give out the right information, bro. And but it's on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, everywhere. I'm gonna give it to you and do my I listen. I thought about that, bro. It's just depression get to you some days, bro. People don't know how depression can play a big part in life, bro. Like I've quit jobs because of depression, bro. I've literally ran away from people because of depression, bro. And I can tell you, bro, like people don't understand, bro. Like when you are when you are programmed a certain way, it's so hard to reprogram. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like I'm programmed through family, bro. That's all I know. From a kid until adulthood, I grew around family. No outsiders, no friends, no nothing, bro. When I told you I met my friend Darius Hoosier, I met him through my cousin. I didn't meet him going outside and playing on the playground. I didn't go play on the playground. I went outside, rode bikes with my cousins, with my older cousins, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't. When I went out to eat at a restaurant, it was with my auntie and my family and my mama and them. It wasn't with my friends. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the mall, when I met my homie Levi, bro, I was already a grown man. I met friends at 21. Who makes friends at 21? I'm telling you this. You see what I'm saying? It's like this, you know what I'm saying? So like for me, bro, all I know is like if you ain't family, who are you? You are an op to me. If you I don't know what a friend is, bro. I know what family and business partners is. I know what get money with family means. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to be free around people, bro. I don't know how. That's why I created Mr. Finesse. I created a character that can be everywhere when I don't want to be. And that's crazy to say, but just being real. I got ADHD. Yeah, yeah. I got. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Introvert. Being an introvert. Oh, sleep paralysis. Mhm. Yeah.